Hey everybody, it's Kimberly here again, and I'm here in my therapy office to talk to you today about something that many of you ask about on a regular basis at this time of year here in my practice. It's a bit of an awkward topic today. This topic is called, how can I effectively perform a turkey dump? Now this topic sounds so awful, it sounds so crude, it sounds so wrong, but actually this is a real thing. A turkey dump is just a cheeky way of saying that you're going to break up with someone at Thanksgiving. And it could be that you were high school sweethearts and now you've gone off to different universities and you're commuting or you're having a long distance relationship. Or it could be another situation where you've had a hot and steamy summer romance and now the relationship has totally cooled off. It's the fall, you're back to work, you're back to life, and you're just not feeling it anymore. I'm going to walk you through the 3 steps to most effectively do this and to do it in the nicest way possible. So stay tuned.
We start to realize how much we really miss them. If you're going to come back, you've got to put a ring on it.
First tip is to honestly evaluate where your relationship is at. Now the holidays tend to be a time where either a relationship can stand still or it can be propelled onto a whole new level. And the holidays do that because not only are you meeting Uncle Ned and extended family members and maybe even getting closer with immediate family members, but you're also kind of forced to talk about, you're forced to see that vision of your family, what your family life might be like in 20 or 30 years. So it tends to help couples bond together, but if you're not in a place where you want to do that, people start to say, I want out of this immediately. So if you're one of those people, this video is for you. Honestly evaluate where your relationship is at, and if you have feelings that you want to escape the relationship, like it's just not working out, then I would listen to those feelings because those red flags are probably saying something very important. Now the second tip is to explain your rationale. Now I've always been a big believer in being honest with the people we're dating. Don't use games, don't use tricks, don't use excuses, just honestly tell them why this relationship isn't working for you, and it doesn't have to be personal against them. It could be about what it is that you're looking for in your own life that maybe you're just not getting right now. And it could be that you're in university and you want to meet new people and you want to have new adventures, and that's perfectly okay. It's perfectly fine to have a period of your life where you experiment and explore and meet new people and date lots of people. I mean, that's all a part of growing up. So if that's what you want, then don't be afraid to tell your significant other that that is the place that you're in. Now finally, the third tip is to stick to your guns. Now, you know that this relationship isn't working for you, so the best thing you can do is to really stand by what you're saying. Do not chicken out, do not back out of it, don't just suggest taking a break. If you know that this is what you want to do, then you have to stick to your guns. You are not doing yourself any favors, and you're not doing them any favors by staying in a relationship that you're not happy in. So you don't need to apologize for the way you feel. Just say it as respectfully and as honestly as possible. Failed relationships don't make you a failure. They are essential for finding the love of your life eventually. And anyone who's found the love of their life most of the time will say that they had to go through a few bad experiences in order to get to the love of their life. So don't look at it as a failure, look at it as just another stepping stone in your life. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe to my channel or check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. And we'll see you next week for another fun and exciting video. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.